but never something concrete because Tottenham didn't sell Eric Dyer as they wanted to make room for Chalobah. So, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, guys, we touch on Jadon Sancho situation, Anwar El Ghazi as free agent, what's the truth on Manchester United, but also something on Trevoh Chalobah and Joao Cancelo. Let's jump into it together. We had many rumors in the last 24 hours on the future of Trevoh Chalobah. We know that the final days of the transfer window were not easy at all for Chalobah because he had to make a decision. He was in the list at Inter for a long time, but Inter never made an official bid for Chalobah this summer. Their priority was Pavard, and so for Chalobah there was an opportunity with Bayern on deadline day. Bayern negotiated with Chelsea. They were close to reaching an agreement, but then due to the different timing of the transfer windows between Germany and England, they were not able to reach an agreement on loan deal, on salary coverage, and all the details of the deal. So that deal collapsed despite Chalobah agreeing on a move to Bayern. He wanted to go to Bayern, and this is why he rejected Nottingham Forest. Forest presented a very important proposal to Chelsea, £25 million plus add-ons up to £30 million. Chelsea accepted that proposal, but Chalobah said no. He said, I prefer to stay at Chelsea rather than going to Nottingham Forest on permanent transfer. And so that deal collapsed. Tottenham were a possibility in the final hours of the deadline day, but never something concrete because Tottenham didn't sell Eric Dyer as they wanted to make room for Chalobah. So that's what happened at our Chalobah. But in the last 24 hours, we heard that Chalobah is already almost sure of not playing for Chelsea anymore after rejecting that permanent transfer to Nottingham Forest. Guys, from what I'm hearing, it's true that Chelsea accepted that proposal and Chelsea wanted Chalobah to go to Forest. But at the same time, there is still no formal communication from the club that Chalobah is not going to play again for Chelsea. The point, very clear on player side, is that sources confirm that Chalobah expects to leave Chelsea in January. So the feeling on club and player side is, okay, on deadline day nothing happened, but in January something will happen for Chalobah to leave Chelsea. So that's the feeling for the English centre-back. And I expect from my sources, informations, Chalobah to leave Chelsea in January transfer window. So that's the feeling, but still no guarantee that Chalobah will not play for Chelsea anymore. Also, guys, important to touch on the situation of Jadon Sancho at Manchester United. He deleted the post on Twitter when he announced his position after the statement of Erik ten Hag, but from what I'm hearing at the moment there is still no final clarity between Sancho and ten Hag, so we still have to wait to see what's going to happen because at the moment there is still no guarantee that Sancho will be selected for the next game, so let's wait on that point. Meanwhile, we heard rumors of Anwar El Ghazi, free agent, after his last experience at PSV Eindhoven, as an opportunity for Manchester United after the Sancho case, the Anthony case, but from what I'm hearing, Man United are not going for El Ghazi. He's not a target, and so nothing is happening on that side. Also, guys, I wanted to touch on Joao Cancelo because in an interview with Sport, Cancelo confirmed his big desire to play for Barca. It's something that he really wanted since a long time. Cancelo's been fighting for Barca move this summer, despite the rumored interest of Bayern in the final hours of the transfer window. For Cancelo was only Barcelona since day one, and the hope of Joao Cancelo, I can confirm and guarantee that, is that, okay, this season he's on loan to Barcelona officially with no buy option because of financial fair play reasons, but the hope of Joao Cancelo is to continue at Barca, not just one season. He wants to stay a long term. He loves the city, the club, the feeling at Barca, and so Cancelo's mission will be to stay at Barca on long term and not just for one season. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on Chalobah, on the situation of Joao Cancelo, on Sancho, El Ghazi. I wait for your comments. Here, as always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!